Fresh juicy memes. Everyday 6 PM standard time. So glad I grew up with this. And not this. Nobody. YouTube recommendations. Hey, can you guys watch my glass of milk for me? Please, I have to go to the store. Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 AM. Please don't be 7 AM. Please don't be 7 AM. Clock. 3 AM. Me. Hey teens buckling up as Toadsuitio. How'd you do, fellow kids? William Shakespeare. William Steady Spear. William Shakespeare. William with a spear. When you have an 8-hour shift, but you finish it in 3, I'm fired. PlayStation 5. Released. Skyrim. There is another. Guys with cars like these have a 99% chance of stealing your girl. When two invisible spies bump into each other. Church mission trips to other countries. White girls. Poor kids. Little brother punches me and kicks me. Me punches him softly. Little brother. When the conditioner says 24 hours, but you slurp it in 10 seconds. I'm the very definition of masculine race. The temperature today is 40 degrees. Americans. Europeans. When you want to sneeze, but can't sneeze. When the Asian in your squad that's been carrying you all night has to go. Master, you can't leave me. There is no Easter bunny. There is no tooth fairy. And there is no shadow realm. That's where you're wrong, Jimbo. You're what you eat. Vegans. Shrek 5 being announced. No news for a year and a half. Photo of man in 1771 colorized. Before oxygen was discovered in 1772. Quick poll on video idea. Some sort of history portrayed. Discord portrayed. How it feels to be a furnace in Minecraft. I love democracy. Mom. Me with a weird lightsaber I found under mom's bed. Mom. Why don't you play with the neighbor kid? The neighbor kid. Jesus. Rio de Janeiro. Me to my brother when he insults me and hits me. Looks like you're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo. Me to my brother when he's been crying for 30 minutes. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Me. Tries to go upstairs quietly so my parents don't wake up. The stairs. Teacher. Today we will be learning about family trees and making our own. The kid from Alabama. Me to my meat. After closing the 38 incognito tabs at 1 AM. You can rest now. Another one. Exists. Queen. Looks like dust's back on the menu, boys. When your history teacher says Kratos is not real. Greta. How dare you. Trump. I'm you. Ironic. Nintendo. Sony. Soldier Boy console. I'm Speed. When the year is 2027 and your son is trying to trick you into a Joe Mama joke, do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. I'll have a Tinder with a BO that says touch my butt and give me cuddles while we watch The Office on weekends. How original. I also love hiking. I'm a foodie, quirky, sassy, and also you have to impress me. Daring today, aren't we? People think I'm an excellent student because I'm always taking notes. Little do they know. Obama Prism. Companies change their logos to rainbow versions for Pride Month. 1980s Apple. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Political party. Says anything. Opposing political party, you're a disease. And I'm the cure. Oreos be like. The viewers. You think this is funny? YouTuber doing a try not to Lord challenge. Genetically engineered cat gerals are possible, scientists say. But we lack funding. My scientific curiosity has been aroused. Vegetarian. Vegan. Animal not. I stand by Donkey Kong Brother Han and 100% support him being freed. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. How I sleep knowing I can Google Winnie the Pooh and not have my organs harvested. I need $100,000 to surgically replace my brain with bread. A small price to pay for salvation. When you realize there is another moment where Yoda says there is another. There is another. Friend. You can't just make a meme about grapes and expect people to understand it. Me. Anime intro. Anime outro. My parents looking at a dank meme. You think this is funny? Me. When your mom buys you McDonald's and then asks you to choose her or your dad. Me pulling up to my friends after not being found in hide and seek. If evolution isn't real, then explain this. When you poop, but it's one of those clean ones. I finally asked her out. I'm going on a date on Pokemon Road. I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road. Obama bidden, sir. We found it. Doctors, where is the donor's kidney? We need it for the transplant immediately. Me finishing my funny looking steak. Every teenager, I touch myself. Me trying to help my mom find out why the house smells like weed. The doctor, me trying to pronounce the name of the medicine doctor gave me, the demon I just summoned. Hey, I met one of your old friends. Who? Joe. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. I think you mean Yuri. Who's Yuri? You retard, my mom died 2 years ago. Counter Strike. Phone calculator vertical. Phone calculator horizontal. Actual calculator. When the GPS voice comes on through the best part of the song. Man, you just killed my vibe. That's a wiggity whack-yo. Friend, don't put a fork in the microwave. Me, shut up. I'm turning it on. Me ready to help my mom. My mom. Nobody does anything in this house. Girls, we don't send mixed signals. The signals they send. Halo 1 theme song performed by 80 guys in one bathroom. When you introduce memes to the choir group. When the Asian kid who sits next to you moves away. Master, you can't leave me. When someone tells me I can't just sit around making memes all day. Swing swan, you are on. How many times have you been in Chernobyl? Me. Houston, we have a good boy. That moment when you don't feel your phone in your pocket. When someone tickles me. Stop. Bedtime is at 9. Kid when he stays up to 9:01. Why do I hear boss music? I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Restaurant employees that work outside the kitchen. Restaurant employees that work inside the kitchen. You, the guy she tells you not to worry about. When you accidentally swear in front of your mom. When the anti-vax kid disses you, so you sneeze in his face. I attack your life points directly. What's the first song you're playing on these speakers? Flashlights in real life. Flashlights in horror movies. You're such a Yuri. You're retarded. Did Joe tell you that one? Joe Mama. I heard he has ligma. Ligma balls. I know all of your tricks, mortal. Now this is an Avengers level threat. I turn hot dog water into ice cubes for guests I don't like. Alright, I still have much to learn. Wife reads out her husband's affair texts instead of her vows during ceremony. Flex state can't fix that. Airplanes. When flying through a storm. Airplanes. When someone is using mobile data. Come over. Me. I can't, I'm busy colonizing the world. I have tea. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 6 PM Standard Time for your daily dose of memes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord server for some extra juicy stuff. The link is in the description.